Are you nuts?
It's been suggested.
And we're live, ladies, gents, boys, girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the show about trivia. It's movie trivia, hosted by me, JPO Jordan Pierce Owens. Joined today by five lovely human beings. Introducing first, Richie Nemo Goodacre. Woo! How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right, man. Hopefully, better connection than last time. That was a bit of a comedy of errors there, but yeah, I think I sorted it. So hopefully I'll get all questions in.
Knock on wood. Up next, he's never gonna let that joke die. It's Brian Newsbaum.
It's very good. Been a while since I've done this, and I'm here to be with you once again.
Up next, you may call him Aaron. I call him Aaron. It's Aaron.
Oh, hello, it's Jordan Owens.
It is. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad to be
And
here.
I'm
Thank
in.
you so much for doing this.
Thank all of you. Up next, Papa West. Papa West, Jacob, how are you?
I obviously wasn't paying attention because I thought we were still waiting on Ellen. And then I heard my music. I had to start dancing.
I can give you only so much leeway. Alan, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 7 times. I don't know what to say after that.
We waited 19 minutes for you. That's too
Hawaiian.
long.
The Hawaiian time.
And up next, it's kind of bright, Chris Diaz.
Hey, have fun, but have fun.
Alrighty, gentlemen, you know the scores. They'll give you about, 25, 30 seconds for each question. Give me your best answer. No negatives. Whoever has the most points in the end wins, because I don't like to do math or think all that hard. So your first question of the evening is, who directed Tootsie and the Firm and co-starred in Changing Lanes and Michael Clayton?
You might want to go to me first, and I'm going to grab another pen after this, but just in case it's too dull. But it should be good.
Well, tell me what to do.
Aaron, if it was my choice, I'd go to you first every time.
Dude, stop it, Jacob.
Wow.
Not in front of other people. Not in front of other people.
4, 3, 2.
Only on my letterbox comments. That's where you secretly.
Aaron, what you got?
Sidney Pollock.
Yeah, I can see it. All right, Richie, what you got?
Oh, I got it wrong. I said Rob Reiner. Anyway, that's my one.
Brian.
Sidney Pollock.
What you got, Jacob?
I said Woody, still waiting for Alan.
And
Oh my.
and Chris.
No, I have my command.
Sidney Pollock is correct, and we have a late night run-in. It's not Alan. It's the other Jacob.
Oh, the champ. The Pistols champ.
So, Jacob, would you have known that question?
Absolutely not.
All right, good. I'm glad you're honest. That way there's no discrepancies about your points.
I would have trusted. Who would cheat in movie trivia? Never.
Never. These leagues?
Never been cheating in movie trivia.
I have a chance to go pro if I do well, so heck yeah, I'm cheating.
Who played Detective Jackie Boy Rafferty in Sin City? Oh, and here's your intro, Jacob. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Barber. Jacob, how are you?
Wonderful.
Yeah. He was online, and I noticed when Alan wasn't answering. I said, all right, let me throw it out there.
Jacob, how does it feel to be the worst Jacob in this call right now?
Haven't I beaten you every time we've been in a trivia match together?
Hey, it's not the name of the game. I'm so
3, 2, 1. Barber.
I have no idea. I guess Ron Perlman.
What you got, Prius?
Qui-Gon.
What you got, Papa West?
Bruce Willis.
What you got, Aaron?
Mickey Rourke.
What you got, Brian? Everyone's name and cast members.
Totally guess 5 Owen.
And Richie.
Total guess is a classic right answer. I'm saying.
I said Bruce Willis.
Richie must
Heck
not
yeah.
like any full ring of people. He was good until you got here, Jacob. Unfortunately, it's a dirty sweep. Everyone named cast members looking for Benicio del Toro.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
What actor can be found in the following films? King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, Lone Survivor, Hannah, and Funny People.
And
And Jacob, I'll have you know, me and Maddie G beat you in that wrestling match. So you're not beating me every time.
Dawn doesn't count.
the movie is awful. The investment too.
Which one?
I don't like King Arthur Legend of the Sword. I like that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Richie and Nemo Goodacre, your answer now.
I think it's Frozen or something.
yeah,
Brian,
Eric Bana.
Richie,
Oh,
Brian,
He said Eric Bana.
Brian,
Girl Jacob's favorite movies with Eric Bana in it.
Aaron.
no, I didn't have it.
I didn't say it was right. Aaron, Papa West.
Spelled correctly, Jaimin Hansu.
Oh wait.
Not how you spell it, actually. Chris
Everything.
and Barber.
Eric banana.
It is Eric Bananas. Who plays Nyota Uhura in the recent Star Trek flicks?
So, Papa West, are you doing any fantasy football this year?
Yeah, if you were here on time, you would have known that I'm currently kicking Chris's ass in one league.
Nice. Well, I was on time for when I was asked.
1. Barber, what you got?
I said Zoe Saldana.
Well, what you got, Chris?
So 7-9.
What you got, Papa?
I said Zoe Deschanel in my dreams, but on my board it's Zoe Saldana.
Aaron.
Nope.
What you got, Brian?
The chicken every sci-fi movie is Zoe Saldana.
And Ruben.
I didn't have that. So.
All right. Those Saldana is correct. And
I
Dirty
would challenge
Dancing.
Brian's answer. She's not in every sci-fi movie.
She's in most of them.
Shut
so.
up. And Dirty Dancing. What does Baby help Billy carry up to the staff dance party?
Never seen this movie.
Neither have I.
Once. Been a long time.
So how can we trust if your answer's correct, Jordan?
Someone told me, and I was like, that sounds like a cool question. Maybe I saw the
I'll
scene.
Google it in
Maybe I
5
did
minutes.
see it. Maybe I'm a dirty liar. I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Richie, Ric Flair, Goodacre. Woo.
I didn't have anything.
And Brian.
Color gas beer.
Oh, what you got, Aaron?
Now, between balloons, I went with piano though.
Papa West.
Piano and balloons are two very different answers. I said a corner to put her in.
Yeah.
And Barber.
I said alcohol.
Looking for a watermelon.
Really?
Was there
yeah.
alcohol in the watermelon?
Who plays El Diablo in 2016's Suicide Squad? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Barber.
Couldn't pull it.
What you got, Chris?
I couldn't hold you.
Pablo?
Jay Hernandez.
What you got, Aaron?
Nothing.
What you got, Brian?
Also had Jay Hernandez.
What you got, Richie?
Adam Beach.
Oh, he's a Slipknot, I think. Jay Hernandez is what we are looking for.
Very
Okay.
used Slipknot.
What is the first name Elizabeth Banks' character in Papa Power Rangers?
Thank you.
The last question before the headline thing, I should be.
Yes, it does indeed happen. Just like fives happen, fours, 3, 2, 1. Richie over here, what you got?
Rita.
What you got, Brian?
Rita.
What you got, Aaron?
Rita.
What you got, Papa?
I said Rita.
What you got, Chris?
Yeah.
What you got, Barber?
Oh man, I hate to ruin the sweep, so I won't. I got Rita.
What a twist. It is
Oh.
correct. Rita, what a lovely, lovely name. Who voices Peter Rabbit in the Peter Rabbit films?
Let me go.
I wonder if you guys didn't hear from.
Second time these damn films will come up between me and Chris tonight.
Like, I think I got the question right last time.
3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Pens down. Richie,
The insufferable James Corden.
what you got, Brian?
James Corden.
Well, what you got, Aaron?
Didn't have it.
What you got, Papa West?
Aaron, just show your board. We all want to know what's going through your mind. Because I said Ben Schwartz.
What you got, Chris?
You should be banned from doing any musical movie thing. Go ahead.
And Barber.
The James Chicken Corden Blue.
It is James Corden. Yeah, new rule, Aaron. We want to see your answer.
Okay. I was trying to make it go quicker. So,
Nah, this game takes at least an hour and a half. Who plays the lead of Coyote Ugly? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you say extension?
No, I
Hey, lock it in. That's fine, then. What you got, Barber?
Piper, however you say her last name.
So you
Chris.
have to say it
no,
again.
I haven't done EPS. No, I don't get it.
Papa West.
I couldn't think of anything funny, so I didn't say anything.
Aaron.
but Kate Bosworth.
Brian.
I just put Rosario Dawson.
And Richie.
Papa Parabo.
Oh, we started it off hot. Piper Parabo.
Barbara did not
Got
say
a
the
prayer.
last name.
Who plays Natalie Portman's date in Thor: The Dark World? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Pens down. Richie, what you got?
Couldn't remember, so I said Jay Steele.
Brian,
The underrated Crystal Down.
what you got, Aaron?
Nothing.
Papa.
Aaron, thank you for showing your board. I said I wish it was me because I would have loved to take Natalie Portman out on a date.
Chris. Okay. And Barber.
I must have watched a different cut because I clearly remember it being David Krumholtz.
It should always be David Krumholtz, but this time it was Chris O'Dowd. How many times did Pierce Brosnan play 007 James Bond?
Trying to get the box set to give me the answer.
Jump out at
Hey,
me.
no cheating.
It's telepathically, so it's not cheating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Barber, what you got?
Total guess, I said 4.
What you got, Chris?
Only one didn't count for me, but I did it for.
What you got, Papa?
The correct answer of 14 minutes.
Aaron.
4.
Brian.
I was up at 2.
And Richie.
4.
4 is indeed what we're looking for. What happened to the patrons of the hotel after 45 days in 2015's The Lobster?
I don't know this one.
It is my favorite movie.
Are we not going?
My dog's probably about to bark because there's a dog barking outside.
It's okay. We're used to Richie's dogs barking all the time.
Or Malcolm's.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, but the dogs are still better than cats. Okay.
Well,
not really. Cats are awesome. Just for that, Richie, what is your incorrect answer?
It is my incorrect answer. I just put in correct answer. Turn into lobsters. I don't know. I can't watch it.
Brian?
I also put God turn into lobsters.
Aaron?
Oh, really? Am I the right answer?
Turn into an animal of their choice.
Papa West.
No one wants to be a lobster. I said they have to watch Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe in Sweet Life.
Chris, that's the alternate cut, actually.
They turn into animals of their own, their choosing.
And Barber.
They change into an animal of their choice.
Yeah, so one of them does obviously choose a lobster, but that is too specific. So, Aaron, Chris, Jacob,
Yeah.
it's other choosing. A lobster just happens to be one of the people choosing. Dennis Quaid doesn't quite want to leave his property when Megan Good and Michael Ealy move in what 2019 flick?
Okay, Charles, you got walking randomly.
Five.
Extension, please.
All right, got to do a little more time there. And a delayed extension for Richie.
That cost both of them, right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Use his.
Okay, just Richie.
Richie.
5, 4.
Bullshit. Okay.
Extension, please.
We're joking. You want an extension now, Jacob?
I do want a extension.
All right. Give you less time each time, so hurry up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Barber.
I can see like the cover of the Blu-ray and everything, but I cannot come up with the title.
Chris Diaz.
The Intruder.
And what'd you got? Papa West.
That would be Neighbors 3, The Ridiculous Student Loan Debt.
Glad you had an extension. Aaron.
Crawl.
What you got? Brian.
I put Queen of Slim.
And Richie.
I put When the Bow Breaks.
We got one. Chris Diaz pulled it. Intruder and the Intruder. Who
Okay.
plays Perry White in Man of Steel? Yeah, straight to the board, Jiggle.
There
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Richie Goodacre. What you got, Richie G?
Lawrence Fishburne.
What you got, Brian?
Cowboy Curse himself, Lawrence Fishburne.
What you got, Aaron?
Larry Fishburne.
He's your friend. I'll accept it. Papa West.
You don't
I also said Lawrence Fishburne.
Chris.
Still mad that he was in the last Patriot movie, Lawrence Fishburne.
Dan Barber.
Yeah, those of us that are close to him call him Larry, but I put Lawrence Fishburne.
Alrighty. Larry,
Right.
Lawrence. Even the Lawrences that were misspelled. We'll all get a point. Ben Affleck stars in what 2003 John Woo sci-fi thriller?
This is the first movie that made me realize how much weed can make a movie better. It's a true story. And then I watched it over. I was like, this movie sucks. If it's the right movie, I might be wrong. Also. And I stand by what my answer is, not this.
What movie? What movie?
I might be wrong. I've done this before where I've told a full anecdote and been totally wrong. So, like, don't worry.
Full as an antidote, and then he goes.
Pretty
Randy.
sure that Affleck is at least in this.
5, 4.
Attention.
No, come on.
No, come on.
Either you know or you don't.
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
How complicated? It's not like that question had a zig or zag where it's like, wait, I was thinking. No, you don't know it. Or you do.
You know, all the John Woo films starring Ben Affleck. There's several.
Yeah. All the John Woo films welcome to Ben
5,
Affleck. It had to be this one.
3, 2,
Better
1.
be
Lock
right.
it in.
Oh,
Hands down. Alrighty, Barber. I don't know if he read the script, but he probably read the check. What is it?
I don't have anything.
What is it, Chris?
I know not did. I was up for Daredevil.
Would you write?
Daredevil.
Oh, okay. Papa West.
Daredevil.
Aaron.
Is it Paycheck?
That.
Brian.
I know the trailer for the Screw Rock and the whole video for Paycheck.
And Richard.
Paycheck.
Yep, that's what I said. I don't know if
That
you read the
movie's
script, but he
why
read the
we
check.
bad. That movie
Affleck
is so bad.
Oh my.
What actor had his breakout role as Chad in 1997's In the Company of Men?
Great
So,
movie.
Aaron, were you thinking about the right movie?
I wrote it
Yeah, you got the
down.
point, so.
You could have had a. You could have realized it later that you had.
Well, yeah, I guess I could. No, but yeah, it was the right movie. I saw it
I almost
sober
wanted-
later. I thought it was like the most brilliant premise when I saw it the first time. Like I was like blown away. And then you watch it sober and you're like, this is pretty standard.
Sure. I almost wanted to agree with you, and I'm like, wait, that might be too much of a hint. One.
I
Lock it
understand.
in. Pens down. Jacob.
No, I got nothing.
This movie's so great. This one too.
Chris.
I didn't know I said Matthew McConaughey.
All right, but no. Papa West.
Nothing.
Aaron.
This movie is so ahead of its time. Aaron Eckhart.
What you got, Brian?
I put Jake Gyllenhaal.
And Richie.
I put Tobey Maguire for some reason.
Yeah, Aaron knew it. Aaron Eckhart for Aaron.
Great
I'm just glad
movie.
somebody got that. I was very afraid of that being a dirty sweep.
Neil LaBute. That's his real masterpiece.
Well, are you sure that's his breakout role? Because if Aaron was going to
Yeah,
go,
it really is. Like, look it up. He's in like
It was
3 other
funny.
things. Like, shut up, Papa. I'm gonna take away your 2 points. Who plays Big Dick Richie in the Magic Mike films?
Richie, you're in the Magic Mike films?
Richie, you have a
Yeah,
good
man.
I feel like it.
Yeah. It's an ironic name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Richie. Big Dick Richie, what you got?
He spelled it atrociously, but Joe Manganiello.
What you got, Brian?
I proceed to put Joe back in yellow.
What you got, Aaron?
I went with Donald Sutherland.
Yeah, what you did in those movies? Papa West.
I really wanted to say Kevin Nash because knowing you, but I'm like, wait, JPO would definitely put somebody else and not Kevin Nash. So I said Joe Manganiello.
What you got, Chris?
I kept my answer. I kept Matthew McConaughey.
I'll skip Matthew. I like it though. Barber?
I just say Kevin Nash.
No, I think he's Tarzan, I want to say. Big Dick is Joe Manganiello. So several of you got Joe Manganiello on that one.
Barber fell for it. That's why I'm the better Jacob.
Who plays Randy Daytona, ping pong player in Balls of Fury?
This movie is so underrated.
This movie is perfectly rated.
Yeah, I agree.
It is spot on with the rating.
No more, no less.
I have a funny story about this movie, but I'll save it. It's not that funny to anybody else.
Oh, no
I might
wonder
find
it's
it
good.
You can message me about it. It's okay. No one will.
Everyone.
Everybody message me
Now.
about Balls of
2,
Fury anecdote.
1. Pens down. Barbara, what you got?
Dan Fogler?
What you got, Chris?
Sounds like you'd have to really need to be immortal that for a while.
Alrighty. What you got, Problem?
Yeah, so I said Christopher Walken.
He's in it. Aaron.
Oh, good. He is in it. Christopher Walken.
Yeah, he's in it. Brian.
Dan Fogler.
And Bridgie.
Yeah, I blanked on his name. I said Will Forte.
Dan Fogler is correct on that.
No,
Christopher Walken is a villain in all of it.
Your penultimate question. What often comedic actor can be found in the horror films Final Destination 5, Piranha 3 Double D, and Krampus?
Now you have two of these.
I don't know his name. That's too bad.
Oh. I think I want it.
Sucks.
5,
Handsome man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Extension, please.
A little late there, but I'll give you a little one.
He's gonna have more time to write his joke answer. Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious.
Hey, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, Pop, but this better be funny.
If it's not funny, he should lose his points.
Extension, please.
I'll kick him out of the stream.
Extension.
Oh,
Dude, there's a
do
big-
it. Then I'll be the best
Oh,
Jacob on the
boy.
stream.
Someone call another extension?
I did.
Brian did.
All right.
Everybody, yeah. Everybody wants an
Yeah,
extension.
Brian did.
You get an extension.
it's tipping up my head right now, and I'm trying to make sure.
That classic conundrum.
5,
Oh,
4.
I don't even think my person's a person.
Extension, please.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you had your
No.
screen. That's another side rule. Everyone gets one per question, or not per
What?
question, but no more than one per question. Rather.
It's insane.
Richie,
Who is that a
Richie.
fucking rule?
Richie,
Yeah, sorry.
wait.
Yeah. Adam Scott.
Brian,
Yeah, I put on Scott.
what you got, Aaron?
Is T-Bone Burnett a person?
yeah.
He is
I'll
now.
talk to you in a second. Probably less.
Okay.
So I thought it was the dude who plays Todd Packer in The Office in the sports
that was
broadcast.
two for
format.
first.
That's good. All right.
Chris
I went my head to come back to you to go from me.
and Barber.
I said Adam Scott.
You guys did fall for the trick. Adam Scott, while he is in Krampus, he is not in Piranha 3 Double D. He isn't just in 3D. It is David Koechner, or the Todd
That's
Packer.
right.
I could have remembered.
Did he play T-Bone Burnett in something else?
Like Anchorman, maybe?
Not that time kind.
No.
Okay. T-Bone Burnett was in something. I swear to God, he was that in something.
So I had the right answer, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you had the right, like, you don't get a point, but yeah.
No, I'm just gonna point for that.
So Dave Taylor was in a TV show called The Naked Trucker and T-Bones.
No, I don't know. I think I just made that up. I think maybe like the guy who did the music for True Detective was something along that. Like, I don't know. Sorry.
Burnett is an American record producer, guitarist, and songwriter.
The score, I think he did.
Yeah, I think he did the score for like season 2.
Final
I just wanna
question.
say, every time
This
I
is why I don't show my answers. This is why I don't show my answers.
What movie starring Jeremy Irons and Marlon Wayans is about to have a reboot released? It's a bit of a twofer there, because you've got kind of couple different ways of maybe figuring this out.
What movies? I put down the answer I hope it is, but I know, it's not.
Extension, please.
1. That's for Barber.
Good job, Warren.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie Dean, we're going to go. What you got?
Dungeons and Dragons.
What you got, Brian?
Dungeons and Dragons.
What you got, Aaron?
I went with my favorite Jeremy Irons movie, Dead Ringers.
Wes.
Oh no, I forgot the dungeons and went straight to the dragons. Aragon.
Chris.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And Jacob Barber.
Totally blanked.
And your winner today with 12 points on the board, Brian, going to beat Richie tonight. A news bomb coming with the W right on his tails. Just like our classic match, Chris Diaz coming in at second with 11 points. Both men getting to double digits territory. Right outside double digits. Richie with 9. Jacob Barber with 9 as well. Aaron coming in with 7. And Papa West on the board with 6. Good game to everybody here. Congratulations to Brian on picking up the W. Brian, congratulations on the win. Any words on the win? Plugs, departing words. And what's your favorite Marlon Wayans movie?
It's good. Great to have a win. Good practice for my upcoming tournament match against Brandon. And for plugs, I do trivia most of the time. I'm going to be on Movie Here Network on Wednesday doing the Sitcom Championship. I filmed my tournament match yesterday on the Flying Cow Network for Disney and Pixar, and I have my match aired last week on the Del Pickle MCU match and favorite Marlon Wayans film. I gotta go with Scary Movie, the first one.
Chris Diaz was a tight game for a while there. You still plugged in with some double digits, so plugs, parting words, and your favorite movie about male strippers.
God, you had to ask me that question.
You did have to ask me that question.
You can find me there. I just did a Disney trivia over at Flying Cow. Look forward to that match. We got a couple matches coming up. I'm filming my movie night trivia Geek League team this Friday. So that'd why I prefer to go. My favorite meal trivia. Booty night. I don't know. Any other meal trivia.
I don't think he strips as much as he just does a lot of the sex things, but you know what? I'll take it. There is penis in it. Speaking of big dicks, Richie, plugs, parting words, and your favorite Aaron Eckhart movie.
All right. By the way, I think you've been making Ric Flair references the whole time. This is Dusty Rhodes. Get your rest right. Anyway.
My bad. Definitely thought that was Flair for the last 40 minutes.
I will be on tournament fights here. Put me in the right screen here. Anyway,
there was a dog. I had to zoom in for a second. Back off.
Well, two of them. Okay. I got tournament fight on tomorrow. Doing Jordan Owens top.
That's me.
132. We're part 132. So it'll be fun. I'm also filming. Filming an Ironman match for CWT. We're going for the Ironman Championship versus Alex, so that should be fun. Filming that. And then I can't remember. Favorite Aaron Eckhart movie? Probably Thank You for Smoking.
All right. And speaking of man who loves smoking, but it's crack in this case. Jacob Barber, 9 points, your late addition, because Alan is in Hawaii, and every once in a while goes, man, fuck trivia. I'm in Hawaii. Why am I going to do that bullshit? So, Jacob, plug his parting words. And what's your favorite John Woo movie?
Favorite John? See, I don't just know John Woo movies off the top of my head, so let me just real quick go to Google here. See, what none of those are
Face Off.
Hard Target.
None of those are nope. I don't think I've seen any of those.
You're right, answer. Yes.
All right, seen one of those. Plugs, parting words. Movie Hero Network. I host a couple shows over there. The Lonely Marks. It's a wrestling podcast. It's every Thursday or Friday, depending on the week. And then podcast about movies with Austin Howell. We go about every couple of weeks with that. And shout out to the Seahawks, who are beating the Broncos, even though everyone's picked them to lose this week.
Yeah, sports. The man that really wins because he's got a dog who's not loud during the stream, thankfully. Hey, Ron. Pleasure to have you. Plugs, parting words, and what is your favorite Ben Affleck movie?
It would not be Paycheck. Shout out to Chico for being a very good boy for once. But yeah, not Paycheck would be my answer for Ben Affleck movie. I'll say The Town, I guess, though. Really, and In the Company of Men. Go watch that movie, everybody. It is so good, and I don't know why more people don't talk about it. So good to have a question about it, Jordan.
I'm glad you pulled it because otherwise I would have felt kind of bad that it was
I'm good at random '90s movies like that. So yeah, it's a great one though.
What's his other one with Paul Rudd?
Who? Aaron Eckhart?
LaBute. No, LaBute.
LaBute and Paul Rudd. I just know that, and obviously the infamous Nick Cage remake of that shit movie. So yeah, no, I don't know though. But yeah,
Papa West.
Go to The Town. Oh, no one's gonna follow my plugs anyways. Who the fuck cares?
No plugs. Do your plugs.
Let's go here. No, it doesn't matter. I do real wrestling on my channel. If you're interested in MMA, UFC, and that sort of stuff, Aaron the Dog MMA. If you want to watch that, they can go exist. No one's gonna follow it.
I mean, not when you just shit on wrestling. I mean,
no, it's just real. That's all.
Are you saying WWE?
No, oh god, I don't want to get into that conversation.
I watch both. You can watch both.
And Papa West, plug his parting words. Pleasure to have you. I believe you have a fandom match coming up. You should talk about that. How you're gonna dominate that with your awesome partner. And what is your favorite recent DC movie?
The plug. I personally use USB Type-C because I'm an Android user, like a sane person. Also plugs, follow me on Facebook, Jacob E. West. The D is very important because there are a lot of Jacob West, but only one with the middle initial of E. We'll actually put that on Facebook. If you want to know what the E stands for, I actually posted about it very recently. You can also find me over at TMG Trivia. I run singles and teams. I'm in the middle of a 5-year-long tournament. I'm a little over halfway done with the first round. So we'll start round 2 very soon. I also run teams. I do teams occasionally. And then TMG Entertainment. I talk about actual sports, not sports entertainment, on a show called TMG. Thank you. And there is also movie debates that I partake in a little bit. I also host, which Aaron Canoli doesn't let me do, because I spend the entire time just making fun of him. So it's fun when it happens. Very rarely does it get to happen now. And yes, JPO and I somehow made the fandom teams tournaments. I can't spoil who we're playing because I don't think they've talked about any of that. It doesn't matter because we're going to
It doesn't matter because you're taking them down.
We're taking them down on silent films and Wes Anderson movies.
They're fandoms. They should have been accepted. Fandom, fix your rules. Alrighty. By the way, that name of the movie, it's called The Shape of Things, written by Neil LaBute. It's called What and Rachel Weisz. It's quite good. 2003.
Oh, and The Batman is the most recent DC movie I watched. I forgot to answer your question.
That's true. You did. Well, for Bubba, for Chris, for Jacob, for Nero, for Ryan, for Richard, it's Jordan. Thank you. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, call your mother. She misses you.
Are you nuts?
It's been suggested.